Silvergate Bank is halting operations and winding down. President Joe Biden wants to stop wash trading and double capital gains taxes, and the United States federal government has transferred around $1 billion in Bitcoin. That and more on the CoinSense Crypto Wire, your regular update of news and events regarding Bitcoin, Ethereum, the other digital assets, and the greater global geopolitical scene at large. Today is March 3rd, 2023. Silvergate, a crypto-focused bank, will wind down its operations and undergo liquidation, according to a press release from its holding company. The decision was made due to recent industry and regulatory developments, and the company did not state whether it will submit a bankruptcy filing. The bank's other deposit-related services will remain active during the wind-down process, and it is exploring how to ensure the continued residual value of its assets. Several major crypto companies stopped using Silvergate services recently, and its stock has been on a downward trend. President Joe Biden's proposed budget, set to be unveiled on Thursday, includes a provision to close tax loss harvesting on crypto transactions aimed at reducing wash sales trading by crypto investors. The provision could raise up to $24 billion, according to the Wall Street Journal. The budget also proposes to nearly double the capital gains rate for investors, making at least $1 million, to pay 39.6% on long-term investments, up from the current 20% tax rate. The budget proposes to lower the U.S. deficit by $3 trillion over the next 10 years, but it would need passage through the House of Representatives and the Senate before being signed into law, and there are indications of Republican opposition. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand has announced a new draft of her crypto bill, the Responsible Financial Innovation Act, which covers stablecoins, custody, and cybersecurity risks. The bill has received positive feedback from the CFTC chairman Rostin Benham, who described it as comprehensive. However, the bill's future is uncertain, as it has not yet been reviewed by the Senate Banking Committee, which is currently led by a vocal skeptic of cryptocurrencies, Senator Sherrod Brown. The announcement marks a significant development in the ongoing debate around cryptocurrency regulation in the United States. United States authorities transferred $1 billion worth of Bitcoin recovered from a dark web hack to new wallet addresses, including one owned by Coinbase, inciting fear among investors that this move may lead to a sell-off of the recovered Bitcoin. The United States government usually sells seized asset at auction. However, this move may be a departure from the norm, and fears about Bitcoin prices taking a hit are not entirely unjustified, says researchers at Kaiko. It remains unclear if authorities will auction off the Bitcoin or consolidate the assets at some point. Alameda Research, the investment arm of FTX, has agreed to sell its interest in Sequoia Capital to the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund for $45 million as part of the bankrupt company's efforts to repay creditors. The deal is subject to approval by a Delaware bankruptcy judge, and the buyer is Al Nawar Investments RSC Limited, which is owned by the government of Abu Dhabi and already invests in Sequoia. Bankrupt Bitcoin exchange Mt. Gox has extended the registration deadline for its BTC repayment process from March 10th to April 6th. Due to the extension of the registration period, the base repayment period has also been extended from September 30th to October 31st. It is unclear if the new deadline will affect the fund's repayment process. You've just listened to the CoinSense Crypto Wire for March the 9th, 2023, brought to you by CoinSense.com, a free-to-use sentiment analysis website offering unique insights into the cryptocurrency markets.